cognition itself is basically autoregressive generation. So what I mean by that is that the large language models, like things like ChatGPT, do this thing where they're a trained network that has learned to just produce the next token. In the case of language, it's just the next word. Typically, it's just the next word, and then after it produces the next word, it uses that to feed that in as its next input, and it builds up a larger and larger input, but does this stepwise. So it's just taking an input, producing the next token, tacking that on to the previous input, and then producing the next token again, and then just does it successfully. And what we see from the large language models is this seems to actually solve language. But to me, this was a kind of epiphany that perhaps this is what cognition more broadly is. That what our brain is a trained network that has learned over the course of our lifetime and experience what is the appropriate next token, whether it's it could be language, but it could be in other modalities as well. When we're thinking visually, we might produce the next visual image based on the images that we have thought about in the recent past. And I'm sort of going after this aggressively as kind of like prove me wrong, Occam's razor, that this might account for all of cognition, that what we're doing when we're thinking and when we're reasoning is we're really just doing next token generation, and that knowledge and memories and all of these things are really just the trained models.